Hi Gemini, welcome to your mid-October 2019 general love reading. This is Mermaid Scales Tarot. Gemini, before I get started, I just want to say that I am extending the deadline to my giveaway. You can win a chance to, you can enter for a chance to win this Casanova Tarot deck. These cards are the cards I'm going to be using for the love reading today. So if you're interested in winning a deck for yourself, go ahead and check the description box to see how you can win your chance to enter. Alright, so this is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Gemini. This is not going to resonate with every single Gemini. If this doesn't resonate with you, Gemini, I suggest checking your Rising, Moon, and Venus signs because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky, those signs may resonate with you more than your Sun sign currently. Crosswatchers, hi! You're very welcome here as well. If you're interested in a Gemini, just please keep in mind that I am picking up on both energies, Gemini and Crosswatcher, or whoever is watching this video. So, please be aware of that and feel free to flip the roles should you feel like that resonates with your situation more. You're more than welcome to do that. We all have divine masculine and feminine energies within us. When I say masculines or feminines, I'm referring to the energies, not the gender or the sex. If anything is sex or gender specific, I will let you know. Alright, Gemini, let's get started. Alright, so Gemini, this is going to be a spread about whoever you're thinking of or whoever comes through in this reading, what they think about you, how they feel about you, what they like about you, what they don't like about you, what they like about the connection, what they don't like about it, and their highest hopes and deepest fears with you. So let's go ahead. Ooh, nice. I knew the star was coming. I just felt it. I should have said something. But Gemini, wow. So Gemini, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas. This is a very significant connection here. If this isn't a soulmate, this is someone who is supposed to be in your life for a reason to teach you something in regards to love. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. Someone is definitely trying to make a situation, grow a situation into something bigger than what it is currently. Someone's trying to pursue you, Gemini. You could be dealing with another Gemini. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Virgo's here very strongly in this reading. But I feel like there's a sense of growing chemistry as more time spent with each other, as more dates are had, more messages are exchanged. The chemistry just grows and grows and grows here. I'm not sure if someone's doing some rituals. I'm hearing moon rituals, manifesting rituals. I know the full moon in Aries just happened, so one of you or maybe they did like a full moon manifestation ritual in order to grow this, specifically this connection with you, Gemini. Especially the masculines. They are really, really trying to lure the feminines in a very strong way. In a way that they're using everything that they can, really, Gemini, to grow this. Their language, their communication, their heart, their soul, their passions, and doing what they can to make it in the 3D, to bring it to the physical, so it's in this dimension. I feel like someone is planning a special date, a vacation maybe, a surprise in some sort. And whatever they're doing, it's a good positive energy I'm getting from this Gemini. I really am. I'm not feeling any manipulation. I'm not seeing any trickery. I'm just seeing a want and a desire to really take this to the next level with doing whatever they can. Let's go ahead and clarify the Magician. Why is the Magician here for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Oh, well, I think this happened in another reading, but here comes the Queen of Pentacles. And I think this needed to be in this deck for this reason, is to show that someone, you may be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but I feel like this is a sign for the feminine that you are doing very well for yourself. You're taking care of yourself, doing what you need for your self-love, your self-growth, and you're attracting what you want. I'm just hearing very gracefully, and I'm seeing a swan. I don't know if you have like a picture of a swan in your house, or you've been seeing swans lately, or you have like a swan tattoo, or it's a spirit animal of yours. But right now, Gemini, you're having this air of grace to you, and it's very alluring, it's very attractive. And I feel like for some of you, you may have been hurt in the past with love. You may have been a bit closed off to love for some, not all. And you're finally, I feel like because of this Magician, I'm hearing like, I can show you the world. So I don't know if you guys watched Aladdin recently, or you like Aladdin. But it's as if, Gemini, you're realizing with this person, whoever this Magician is, whatever roles are being played here, they're really showing you that you can open up and feel safe with them. That they're not going to be out there to hurt you. They're not trying to trick you, manipulate you, which you may have been in the past. And by doing this, it's really giving you the courage, the security to really open yourself up to putting effort and time into this connection. It's really something where this is true, true connection of value. This isn't just, I'm not feeling like this is like, a casual hookup. It's really something where two souls are really, really bonding here. And it's beautiful from what I feel. I'm going to leave that there as a clarifier. I don't even need this deck. How they feel about you is the Four of Pentacles. So if I'm not wrong, I believe Aries got this. So you could be dealing with an Aries again. This card in the same exact position, I believe. And I'm feeling in a way more so with you, Gemini, than I did with Aries, is that this person really wants you at their side. They don't want you, and not in a possessive way. I'm feeling more as if it's like, I want you to be part of my growing dreams. I'm feeling like this person's very, like, if they're not like an entrepreneur, they just have that spirit of going for what they want and really chasing after their dreams. And you're part of that dream, Gemini. I really feel that way. And they just want to grow with you, expand, put the time and the investment in. I feel like this person may have given you a gift before that, it may have been like towards the beginning of the connection, and you're like, wow, like this is kind of unexpected. And they're like, well, I thought of you when buying this, so here you go, type of thing. I don't know why I'm hearing shopping. I don't know if they took you shopping, but I'm feeling more like, Gemini, you recently went shopping for yourself to buy yourself some new clothes. Maybe it's like fall or winter or wherever you are in the world, I guess. Just something to just help bring in something new. And you did it through your finances. Maybe you're looking for a new home to live in. Maybe this person wants to move in with you. I'm not really sure. One of those things for some of you. But they're really taking the time to really plan out what they want to do in this connection, so it's executed perfectly. This person's very smart, and I think that's one of the reasons why you were attracted to them, Gemini, is because they are very articulate, they're very calculating, not in a, a crazy way, in a way where it's like they are just very, very professional, very stable, just very sure, because they plan things out so well. Yeah, and do you know why they want to invest with you, Geminis? Because they think of you as the wheel of fortune. This is Jupiter energy. You could have Sagittarius or Pisces somewhere in your chart. But they think of you as someone to expand with, that brings good fortune into their lives, that is adventurous, that even if you don't go out every single weekend to hang out with friends or go on all these events and everything, you're just someone that brings that spark in their life. You helped, Gemini, I'm honestly feeling this way. It's almost as if you helped this person out of a tough time in their own life. Maybe they were just going through a rough time in love. Maybe they were having a hard time finding love for some. Some of you, I feel almost met online or through a network of friends. And then it just kind of went from there. I feel almost as if this person just had some troubles with love. Not so much as maybe they couldn't find someone that would date them, but more as they just weren't with anyone they felt compatible with. Something always kind of turned south. But with you, Gemini, it's as if nothing's turning south. It's working and it's growing, and they really feel very lucky to have found you. And I feel some of you guys may be entrepreneurs yourself, or maybe you have your own career, as in your own business, or you're independent with your work. If you don't have your own business, maybe you write, or you're an artist in some way, and they just admire you for the fact that you are willing to do what it takes to become successful. You don't give up. You always have hope. You always have faith. Even when things are not going so well, you still keep an open heart and a positive mind. That's how they perceive it. We all have our down times when we're feeling kind of shitty, but they've never seen you in that light, Gemini. And they're kind of in awe for it, to be honest. What they like about you. The Seven of Wands. So this is kind of interesting. You could have fire someone in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but they see that you're not the one to I don't know if maybe they witnessed you call someone out that kind of deserved it in a way. Maybe there was someone that was being rude unnecessarily and you kind of put them in their place. Or it was as if I don't know, someone tried to be smart with you. And I'm not feeling a petty energy with this. I'm feeling more of you don't take people's shit. And they kind of admire you for that. I mean, I'm just feeling a lot of admiration, Gemini. And because of that admiration, they want to grow. They want to expand. And for this, it's as if you're also, I'm getting the sense of, I don't know if some of you have Cancer somewhere in your chart, and I don't know why Cancer, I'm just hearing Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer. But it's the sense of you're very protective over the people you love, your friends, your family, your coworkers, employees. You don't let anyone mess with the people you love, including this person for some of you. And they really appreciate the heart you put into defending people who need help, who need, well, not necessarily help, but need that defense when someone else is trying to give them crap. It's you don't take crap, period, whether it's from yourself or you witness it from other people, to other people. you're the one to make a stand and you're the one to say something. And they like about that a lot about you. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden getting this energy of blocking an ex recently. Some of you may have blocked an ex that you're like totally done with. And this person kind of like is like, yes. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. Let's go ahead and I kind of want to clarify that. Why is the Seven of Wands here for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Why is this Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of more of this energy where I'm feeling like you're independent, not just financially, but you're not going to follow the crowd either. If something doesn't feel right to you, if you don't want to do it, and someone's just trying to like, oh, come on, Gemini, don't be the stick in the mud. You're like, I'll be the stick in the mud because it's just not me. And they like your independent nature for that. They like that I'm also hearing that you just really fight for what's yours, for what you earn. Again, I was picking up on that energy before where you just have that optimistic look and you'll do what it takes to be successful, and it shows here too. I'm getting some of you, this may be a coworker that you're involved with, and it's like they witness you at work, or maybe that you guys are just in the same career in some way, and you guys are just like collaborative in some way. I'm not sure, but like you fight for what's yours and you earn what's yours through hard work, dedication. But I feel like a lot of you, Gemini, have your own sense of, I'm hearing mastery of manifestation. And it's because of that open, positive mindset that you're able to achieve what you want and attract what you want. And from anyone who tries to take that away, you let them know what's good. I'm hearing spring. Something may have happened in the spring, like a promotion or some acknowledgement. Maybe you've gained your own financial stability in spring, or maybe you will in the future for some of you, like spring 2020. Keep an eye out for that. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Spring. It must mean someone or something for someone. Interestingly enough, what they don't like about you, Gemini, is the Ace of Cups. So for some of you, I'm feeling now this energy of maybe they feel like for a bit, Gemini, they're the ones putting a lot of effort into this connection. Maybe they've tried to give you an offer to take things further and you just let them down nicely, telling them that you were just ready to really be in a full-on commitment yet, or I don't know why I'm getting some sort of a rejection here. Either you rejected this person's offer, Gemini, to like take things further, or it's as if almost, Gemini, it's as much as for the feminines, I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles of opening up, it's like I'm getting the start of opening up, right? Like I'm not really feeling like it's fully there yet to where you're really opening up to showing your full vulnerability, to showing that side of you that gets emotional, that gets sentimental, I'm hearing. Maybe they feel like, again, some of you could be dealing with a water sign where they're just like all about their feelings and they don't know how you feel. They don't know maybe if you feel the same way of them as they do for you, or to the extent that they feel for you. I'm going to go ahead and pull another clarifier for the Ace of Cups. Ten of Wands and the Empress. Okay, yeah, so Gemini, I'm almost feeling like this energy where they almost feel like you're so in this Empress energy of manifesting for yourself, creating for yourself. Again, a lot of you are somewhat in the arts, whether that's, I'm almost hearing beauty, like some of you could be models, or you're in makeup, or you're like a oh god, what is it called? You're in like cosmetology school. I'm sorry if that's not the right word. Mercury retrograde, as you Geminis very well know. Or you're just like in this time right now where you're just about this growth financially. I'm hearing financial growth, or just like career establishment. And it's almost as if they feel like for you sometimes maybe like this offer of love they're trying to give you, or the start of love, is a bit of a burden for you at this time. That it's something just like another pound to add to your back, or it's like until you feel like you've manifested and received everything that you want, then I feel like they think like you'll be ready for love. But it's almost as if waiting longer is making them feel more and more pressure from it. Yeah, I'm just feeling like they may think that you may feel like their offer or them reaching out would make it more burdensome for you in a way. Could be the other way around, Gemini. I don't know. I don't know why I'm hearing baker. Someone's a baker. I'm hearing bakery. Maybe you guys have a date at a bakery, or you guys hung out at a bakery, or you own a bakery. I'm not really sure. Someone may. Again, that's not for everyone. What they like about the connection is the 8 of Wands. And man, Gemini, when I'm saying dreams, like they have dreams about how this can grow, expand. Again, like I just can't emphasize it enough. I'm hearing Sagittarius. This is a Sagittarius energy. In Sagittarius, the Wheel of Fortune's here. Again, strong Sagittarius energy. But, you know, for some of you with this online thing, it is popping up again. Like your messages are very passionate. They're, you know, I don't feel like there's too long of a delay in responding to one another. I'm feeling like it's just, you keep the conversation going. It's always exciting. It's always passionate. And if you guys didn't date through online, you definitely interact online somehow, like through DMs or Instagram or Facebook, Snapchat, whatever platform you may be on. And for others of you, this could even be long distance, and it's like the more that they talk to you, the more they get to know you, it's just more and more do they want to come see you, want to be with you, expand with you, grow with you, shoot for the stars with you. Speaking of stars, we have the Star and what they don't like about the connection, so that is a strange placement. I feel with this Gemini, they almost feel like they can't compare to you. That you are like the shining star above everyone else. Similar to Aquarius. So if you have Aquarius somewhere in your chart, I go ahead and check out that reading. But it's as if I almost feel like they feel like, what chance do I have with Gemini? Like Gemini, they really, it's like kind of sweet. They view you in this light. They view you as someone who's accomplished so much and is so independent, so unique, so intelligent, grounded, expansive, optimistic. Like they feel like almost as if like they can't compare to you. How can they ever, you know, as much as they dream about you, think about you, literally dreams, Gemini, literally. I don't know if you've had a dream of them too, but it's as if like they don't know, like, would you even give them a chance? And that's why maybe this whole thing, maybe you didn't reject them, but they're afraid you would. they're, you know, with this cup of love, like, what they don't like about you, they were afraid that maybe, like, if they tried to reach out to you, tried to take something further, that you would just reject them and would kind of crush them. I'm going to be honest here. I don't know if you guys live near a bridge, or they may live near a bridge, or you guys have gone on like night walks together. Maybe gone a walk where there was a bridge and you guys just chatted for a bit. Again, not all of you. You guys, some of you could be in the Bay Area, New York, London, anywhere where there's like a significant bridge. Again, doesn't have to be. That's really what I'm getting from the star, honestly. Their highest hopes is justice. This is Libra. You could be dealing with the Libra. You could have Libra somewhere in your chart. They want this to be in their favor. They want the universe to grant them the blessing of you being in their life as a counterpart, a soulmate. I'm almost seeing, like, I know this isn't like wings, but I'm almost seeing an angel in this image. I don't know if you guys see it too. Like, there she's standing, and then like there's like that white, and I know it's drapes, but I feel like they're praying for this. Someone's praying for this, Gemini, and that's part of the manifestation that's working here. This is beautiful. I don't know if white wings mean anything to you guys, like someone has white wings tattooed onto them, or there's like an object you have that has white wings, or there's like a painting, or if you've been seeing white feathers around. I do feel like somewhat that like this is divinely guided in a way, and they're hoping that things will work out, that the universe, their angels, will give you know, them the chance to have this connection with you, Gemini. I don't know why I'm seeing like copper, like plateware, or it doesn't have to be copper, but you know, like that that color, that shiny copper type of like pots or pans or like teacups. Someone has one of those. It's for someone out there. I'm hearing Russia or Russian. I don't know if someone's Russian or something about Russia for someone out there. Anyway, they just want this to turn out in their best favor. They're really hoping for this. They're really wishing and praying for this, Gemini, and trying to manifest this in the highest good of everyone involved. Their deepest fears is the Hermit card. This is the card of Virgo. Again, you could, I feel like some of you definitely have Virgo somewhere in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Virgo. But for me, I'm seeing this as a withdrawal. And others, I'm almost hearing like, I don't want to like, and this is kind of sad, I don't want to like end up alone. Almost as if, Gemini, I know this is going to sound kind of intense, and this is for some, not all, but it's almost as if they can't make it work out with you, Gemini, they're afraid that they won't be able to make it work out with anyone, and that they'll just grow old and alone, which is really sad. And for others, and for most, it's that sense of withdrawal, that sense of independence again, but it's like they see it as independence. They love you for it, don't get me wrong, but it's almost as if like you just prefer to be alone, you prefer to do your own thing, you prefer to be single, you prefer to just not partake in anything that collaborates with them. I don't know, I have to say this, I feel like they're almost like waiting for you to make your next move. And whatever this next move is, they're almost hoping like it turns out in their favor, not just you walking away, preferring to be single, preferring to maintain your independence, your, you know, that type of energy, like, is it win or lose for me here? They don't want you to withdraw from them. They don't want you to stop talking to them or engaging with them or dating them, whatever the situation is right now. It's all about growth with them. They want to take this to the next level. And honestly, with all that, I feel like as much as they're manifesting, they're just waiting to see what you will do next. I feel like for most of you, it is interactive, it is passionate, it is fun and exciting, but where is it going to go from there? And they're hoping it's just not going to end up with you wanting to be alone or just better off alone. Oh my god, I'm hearing that song. I don't know who the artist is, but that Better Off Alone, that like techno song. Oh god, I'll have to look up the name of that. But that's the song I'm hearing right now. Alright Virgo, if you want to see the likely outcome of this situation and any advice from Spirit in regards to this connection, go ahead and follow me on Vimeo for the extended version of this reading. You can go ahead and check the description box and it'll be right, right there. Before we go, I will pull a card from Spirit. This is going to be a card for how they feel about you, what they think, adding some more information into that they may not be communicating at this time, and any energy that they may have towards this connection. Spirit, can you provide some insight for Gemini as to how they may feel for Gemini, or how they feel about this connection that they may have not communicated yet? Or anything, it could even be a confirmation for you guys in some way. There it is. Gemini, soulmate, that's what I was saying, and that's how I really felt this whole time with chemistry here. Yeah, some of you without a doubt are dealing with a divine counterpart here. There's undeniable chemistry, and this is someone who's meant to be in your life. Again, whether you guys are going to grow old and get married and have children and all of that, that's up for the free will to decide. But there is something significant with this connection where there's definitely some sort of divine guidance, some sort of reason for you guys to have met, and for something to grow should the both of you participate and let it grow. Alright Gemini, that was your reading, and if you want to join me on the extended version, go ahead and check out Vimeo in the description box. If you want to win the deck of cards that I was using for this reading, go ahead and check out the description box as well. I hope this resonated with you, and if it did, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. I love you, Gemini, and I wish you all the best. Take care.